understanding compatibility and emotional availability in relationships. Have you ever wondered if there are subtle signs that can help you understand a person's emotional availability and approach to relationships? Today, we're diving into an intriguing topic: key indicators of emotional connection and compatibility. Relationships thrive on trust, mutual respect, and open communication, so recognizing these signs can be valuable in building healthy connections. We often hear whispers about what makes a person ready for a committed relationship, but these discussions rarely take place openly. Understanding behavioral patterns can help navigate relationships with clarity and purpose. The goal here is not to judge, but to foster deeper connections through awareness and meaningful communication. Sign number 1: attitude and social behavior. One of the first things to observe is a person's general attitude and behavior in social settings. Imagine meeting someone who is naturally outgoing, enjoys engaging with others, and has a charismatic presence. These traits can be signs of confidence and sociability, which are great for forming connections. However, when someone consistently seeks external validation or engages in excessive flirtation, it may indicate a need for reassurance rather than a readiness for deep emotional bonds. For example, a person who enjoys being the center of attention and thrives on external affirmation might be more focused on social interactions rather than forming deep one-on-one connections. While there is nothing wrong with being sociable, it's essential to understand the balance between external engagement and emotional availability in a relationship. Sign number 2: emotional depth and communication. Emotional depth is a crucial factor in determining compatibility. A strong, lasting relationship is built on open communication and a willingness to be vulnerable. If someone consistently avoids discussing emotions, deflects deeper conversations, or hesitates to talk about future commitments, it might suggest a reluctance toward emotional intimacy. Consider a scenario where a person keeps conversations lighthearted, avoids discussing feelings, or expresses skepticism about long-term relationships. While personal experiences shape perspectives, frequent emotional detachment could indicate a preference for more casual interactions rather than deep, committed relationships. Understanding this aspect can help set realistic expectations and ensure both partners are on the same page. Sign number 3: social circle and environment. The people we surround ourselves with can influence our outlook on relationships. Observing a person's social environment can offer insights into their lifestyle and values. If someone frequently engages in social settings that prioritize casual interactions, it may indicate their current focus in life. For instance, if a person's close friendships are centered around spontaneous plans, nightlife, or a fast-paced social scene, it could reflect their current relationship preferences. However, it's essential to remember that environments do not define a person entirely. What truly matters is how they prioritize relationships within their lifestyle. Sign number 4: approach to commitment and personal growth. A key aspect of compatibility is a person's perspective on commitment and self-growth. Individuals who value long-term connections often exhibit behaviors that reflect stability, such as setting relationship goals, being emotionally supportive, and investing time in mutual understanding. On the other hand, someone who expresses uncertainty about exclusivity frequently changes their perspective on relationships, or hesitates to invest emotionally may not be seeking a serious commitment. Recognizing these patterns early can help in making informed relationship choices. Final thoughts: building meaningful connections. Understanding emotional availability and compatibility is not about making assumptions, but about fostering open and respectful conversations. Every individual has unique experiences that shape their approach to relationships. Instead of focusing on perceived signs, it's more beneficial to engage in honest dialogue and build connections based on shared values and mutual understanding. At the end of the day, relationships flourish when both partners are aligned in their goals and emotional readiness. By recognizing these indicators with an open mind, you can create stronger, more fulfilling connections. Let's continue this discussion. Share your thoughts in the comments.